Two, one.
Hi, I'm Asha. Today we are here with the Central New Jersey Buy Local Connection at Startup Grind Princeton's conference. So today we are here with Biodome. We're learning a little bit more about what a biodome is. So we are here with Jara and Cody. Do you mind telling me a little bit more about your product?
Sure. I'm Jara. I'm the CEO of Biodome, and
I'm Cody. I'm the CTO of Biodome.
and we grow plants indoors. So basically, what happens is in urban and suburban environments, so in cities and areas surrounding cities, there's a lack of access to farm fresh produce. Your produce is coming from hundreds or thousands of miles away on some farm in the Midwest or South America. So what we do is we build these 400 square foot indoor farming greenhouses that we can put on top of apartment buildings or office buildings or schools in urban and suburban areas, and then we can provide fresh fruits and vegetables to the people who live in that area.
I think this is very inclusive. It's going to be helping give a lot of people access to really fresh food and probably be able to help us eliminate a lot of food deserts. So tell me, where do you think one of these could go on top of? Actually, I don't like that question. I was trying to lead into how you were talking about the buildings, but you kind of already did mention that.
Sure.
Okay.
I like the word inclusive.
Thank you.
So use that again. And again, perhaps take it as, how easy or challenging is it to place a model like this?
Okay. All right.
Okay.
All right. So would you mind telling me how easy or how difficult it is to place one of these models or have zoning for a structure like this?
Sure. So in terms of the actual placement of these models, these things are entirely modular. So each one of these individual pieces here comes apart and then it snaps back together just like IKEA furniture per se. So they're very easy. They fit up service elevators. They can get to the top of a rooftop very easily.
That's really
in
interesting.
terms of zoning's a little bit more difficult, but I think zoning's kind of difficult for anyone and everyone who's trying to get through that process.
Is there any kind of specific produce that grows best in these kind of domes, or is it just kind of any kind of produce that grows within that region in general? Or is there anything you would recommend growing in here as well?
Sure. So we can grow just about anything except for root vegetables. So that would be like your potatoes, your carrots, your onions. And then we can't grow trees because they're just too tall. So we do a pretty good job. We grow leafy greens, herbs. We can grow microgreens, and then we also grow larger plants such as berries or tomatoes, eggplants, squash, grapes, other things along those lines.
So tell me, what do you expect your impact to be for the community with this? To be able to provide food to people, or to also not have to transport food as well?
Sure. So our mission is twofold. We seek to help eliminate food deserts and improve food security. And then we also are looking to reduce the carbon emissions in the agricultural industry. The biodomes are sustainable. They use solar energy and they use rainwater collection, which is something that helps make them offset those carbon emissions. Actually, Cody, do you want to delve a little bit further into how we use soilless growing methods?
Yeah, sure. So we use a soilless growing method. Most soilless growing methods that are typically used are called hydroponics. And hydroponics, what it does is it runs a continuous stream of water and nutrients across the roots. However, it's very efficient compared to soil traditional methods, but we use another method called aeroponics. And instead, what this does is it sprays high mist solution of nutrients and water onto the plant roots. And this is more efficient. It's lighter weight, and it helps the plants grow faster.
That's really great. So how soon do you think these biodomes will be available to consumers?
So our first biodome will be available within the next 2 months. We're launching in Morristown, New Jersey with a local Montessori school.
Okay. All right. And how can someone get in touch with you, or what kind of social media can they reach out to learn more or to be able to access these biodomes?
Follow us on all social media platforms at biodome.company, or visit our website, www.trybiodome.com.
Right. Well, you've heard it here. Come check out these amazing biodomes and be able to I'm going to restart that part. All right, so you've heard it here. Check out these beautiful biodomes at I don't remember the website, I'm sorry.
Trybiodome.com.
.com. Okay, I wanted to make sure I wasn't missing anything. Okay. All right, so you've heard it here first. Check out these amazing biodomes at trybiodome.com. And it was a pleasure speaking with you guys today.
Great speaking with you.
Awesome. Can I ask just a few questions? Stay where you are.
Sure.
What brings you on your project to this AI summit?
Or what?
So one of the things that brought us to
Hold on.